people's mic. I am the mighty Jimmy Peoples.
I am Sir Godzilla Von Babakadoosh.
Yeah, my archangel.
That's what I'm here for,
Just swoops the hell in. Everybody else cancels. We got one more coming. We'll see. We always got one more coming. And happy Friday. It's the end of the month. Dope shit happens. And it's a good day.
Indeed. It is just. Today is a good day. I saw this on the shirt, and I love repeating this. Today is a good day to have a good day.
It's a good day to have a good day. It is. Absolutely did. I didn't do shit today. I had a dope little workout. Get a little flirting in the gym. That was it. That's you just keep it at a distance. And keep it rocking.
Yeah, you gotta do that. I thought the other day. We need more niggas need self-care days.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I started reading, listening. I don't read books. I listen to. I don't have time to read books anymore. I speed read in the morning during my workout. So I speed read. So I do read. I read off my phone, but I don't carry books around. I see people carrying books. I was like, that's just a novelty. You just want to look. You can carry all your books on your fucking phone. You just being a piece of shit for walking around with one book.
Allow me to speak for us nerds.
Man,
fucking book nerds.
Come on.
It's a good feeling, believe me.
Just to open up your book and be like, yeah, I'm fucking better than you.
It's not even that.
Carrying my book around.
It's not even that. It's just like it's a calm in the chaos. Like, it's fun. You know what's weird? I don't like sitting in a park and reading, but I feel more comfortable reading on the train.
I don't like sitting. I want to be the guy that sits in the park and does stuff.
Oh.
But I don't like leaving the house.
Okay,
I was like, something's gonna happen. I'll be bothered. I don't want to. I want to be that guy. I see people. I was like, oh man, that looks comfortable.
Oh good.
I gotta move. I gotta be moving. I gotta be fucking making something happen. I'm not gonna. Unless I'm with a girl, I'm not gonna be just sitting in a park.
Yeah, no, you just gotta. I've done it. I've
Like the guy, the birdwatch guy. I was like, see, when shit like that happens, I'm like, see, can't even watch birds anymore.
But that guy he was happy. I just love it.
Until she came.
Yeah, but she fucked it up.
And that's my fear. That's like, man, I don't feel like being bothered.
Listen, I don't knock it. I'm a homebody. I told you this one.
Yo, I got so bad. I'm bad.
I'm a fucking homebody.
It takes a lot. Like I have to. If I have nothing to do, I'm not leaving the house. I'm not going nowhere.
What can you leave the house for?
I'm not going. I'm like, I need. Put my beard back. Itch your face.
Let's see. I think you missed it. Let's see.
I got this piece right here that's not growing. I don't know what the hell it is.
What the fuck? Where you go? You there before? You there?
It always starts like that. And then he comes over. He's like, oh, this is what we're doing. We forgot.
Yeah, I love this little on-the passerby moment.
I want to bring him in.
We got yelled at for that before.
I know.
We got yelled at for that before.
Like, I'm willing it to be so there's a fucking audience here. And it's like, hey, Jim Peoples show.
So, yeah, like,
they want to come in. They black guys. They want eye contact.
Like, someone's on stage doing something.
Yeah, these guys. It's soon. It's coming. I don't know how much money I got to make for this to make sense.
You got something. You know what it is? This guy posted. I've been getting a lot of conversation about the requirements of the shit you got to do, like to be successful in comedy. You know what I'm saying? Some guy the other day posted some video where he was like, "Oh, the only way like you'll be Instagram famous if you like do this like that." Like that's been this guy's thing. Like you'll be Instagram famous if you do this. Or he'll be like, oh, this is a new story. And I see it and I just think to myself, man, we look like and sound like a bunch of fucking schmucks.
Yeah.
Like,
I just want to be yes man famous. I just want, when I come in the room, it's like, hey, can we do this? Yes, fine. Go do that. I don't want to be, I just want to leap, I just want to hurdle no's. That's it. I don't want to, it doesn't have to be a big hoopla, blah, it's shit people's, let him do what he wants. That's it.
I respect that.
I
want to be honest fuck famous.
Honest fuck?
Yes, I want to be, and it's not what you think, because I'm already honest as fuck.
Yeah.
I want to be honest fuck famous. Like, I want to go places and people will just be like, hey, I've always wanted to fuck you. And I'll just be like, oh.
But do you fuck?
You
can't fuck everybody.
I mean,
you gotta have one that just you have to have a come home to.
I absolutely agree. Even though I'm putting this in the air, I don't know how I'm weird on manifestation, but I do know that like the person that I marry is going to be a swinger. Like I know we're going to swing, and I just know that like we're going to be honest about ourselves. I'm going to tell her.
She's got to be able to give a pass. Like if I'm like, hey, can I have a pass?
I'm not going to do the pass system. We're not going to do. We're going to negotiate this all in the beginning. This is why we're going to be swingers. Yeah. Because let's negotiate this all. We don't have to cheat on each other.
I don't want her fucking anybody else. That's I said, we'll be able to come home. I don't want to come home and she's getting fucking demolished. I'm like, oh.
You join in.
Yeah. No, I don't want to.
You slap in the face.
Home. I want to come home.
So you follow out. You take your dick out. Oh, we on this time. Okay, well, shit.
I'm fine, you know.
Listen, this is why I took this. Why I'm honest fuck. Because and this is the kind of I've seen this. Like Brad Pitt. People are honest about wanting to fuck Brad Pitt. You know what's weird? I know Brad Pitt's attractive. I don't think Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I know Brad Pitt.
No. I don't know. If I knew Brad Pitt personally, I would literally just like walk in his. Like I would just catch his pussy. Second hand.
But it's still high-end pussy. Like, even his crumb pussy is just Brad Pitt's crumb pussy.
Look. At this point in time, Pete Davidson ruined it for all of us.
Did he?
If Pete Davidson has done anything for anything, he has ruined the world for us in the way that now being ugly or smelling like weed all the time or looking like you're coming down off of a fucking meth bin does not mean you're not going to get laid.
I think that was all staged.
Whatever.
Them, I was like, unless he puts a baby in her, I'm not going to believe it.
I don't think so. I think he's a gigolo.
And he is.
But
he supposedly has to marry her. She was like, oh, no, I'm not ready.
No, she wasn't.
If Kanye comes back, it's staged, right?
No, first and foremost, I'll tell you right now, I absolutely believe that Kanye West loves Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
I think that this is, I know how relationships work. I think Kanye, but I also think that Kanye
West. 4
West.
kids, you can't not
love somebody after fucking 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also not going to lie to you and tell you that Kanye West isn't a cosmological object that has to just do what the fuck it wants to do at some points in time. Yeah. And so is Kim Kardashian. Like they were gonna break up. Here's the worst part. I was expecting them to do the 30-year thing because that's not what we all were gonna see them do. Like it would have been crazy to see them go 30 years and then just be like, what? But I knew that wasn't gonna happen because they were gonna
back and forth a couple
They were gonna go back and forth a couple times. They were gonna do the celebrity wedding thing. I mean, the celebrity divorce, the Hollywood divorce thing.
They have like 10 weddings.
You know what I'm saying? Again, they're gonna do it again. Watch. Like 5 years from now, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian's second wedding, and it's gonna be the biggest motherfucking story headline, and we're gonna be Kardashian's gonna be tweeting the fucking thing again.
It's the show.
It's the circus.
It's the circus. It's their circus.
Part of the circus.
And we're all in. Because I watched 6th episode. I watched just for the joke. I was like, I'm gonna watch their show, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm invested now.
My last time I made that mistake was when I watched Britney Spears, Kevin Federline, Chaos, and I was like, oh, I already knew that shit.
You're in. You're in.
But I was already in when I Flavor of Love. I know because I
didn't watch it.
Oh God! Oh yeah!
I'm out.
I knew
the last one I got into was because I do this thing where I go on a date naps. If I talk to a girl and we're vibing, and she was like, and I was like, "What's your favorite show?" Then I'll go watch the show, and it was like, I was like, "Fuck." She was like, "Yeah." She was into what was the one? Oh fuck. They're half naked. They're all half naked now.
Yeah, they're all half
naked on the beach. Fuck.
Oh no!
It's not Naked and Afraid. It's
one of those stupid ones. It's the one. It's the one
where they got to ask the robot.
Oh.
Do you know that?
Lost with the robot.
It's on Netflix. It was a Netflix one.
Oh, okay.
Where it was fuck. I don't know what it was. And they made one for Brazil. I don't know what it was. Fuck.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
But shit, I can't even look it up. Yeah, I watched the whole season of that, and I was like, God damn it.
No, I knew I was in when I got, because I used to be a big fan of like Real World, Road Rules and stuff like that.
And because we wanted to be on it. We all wanted to be on it.
Because we wanted to be on it. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to be.
That's when it started. It's like, oh, Real World? Until it got out of control, like 6 was out of control.
No, for me, 3 was out of control.
When they stopped coming to colleges, remember they used to come around to colleges to recruit people? Did they ever come to your college?
Yeah, they did. Well, no, they went to US. They went to the school down the street from me, and a lot of people from my school tried to go to there to do it. But they had like 4 or 5 different
I think
schools.
one girl came from Temple. Like a couple girls came from Temple. Like, oh shit! And then you're immediately a celebrity. You are real world.
But then again, like when I was in college, like College Hill came out. Like they were doing, like there wasn't just one reality show. Now they had like 12 reality shows. It's College Hill, and they were doing The Hills, and all like they were doing like fake reality shows and then real reality, like real, like quote unquote real reality shows. Because College Hill was supposed to be real for a minute, and like the first 2 seasons of it were kind
It's
of
all real. It's all supposed to.
it's all supposed to be real.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, but the reason why I say like the first Real World got it for me, the third one got it, was because they realized on the third Real World that you have to script it, because people unscripted is fucking bananas. Out of control.
Somebody's gonna get pregnant.
Somebody's gonna get pregnant. There was one episode he fucking slapped the lady in the face, and she deserved it. That was one of the weirdest conversations we had back in the day, because I'm not a fan of hitting women, but she straight up dropped the N-bomb on national TV and was just like, I don't know why I can't just drop N-bombs.
You gotta catch one.
You gotta catch one. You gotta catch one. Somebody for the culture had to.
Evan.
That was crazy.
You gotta catch one. It all depends. The person, they gotta be bigger, or it's rare that women get it. They usually get away with it.
I've actually seen more cases where women don't get away with it when women are around.
When other women,
Like with other women.
Usually men are like, oh, if my girlfriend is here.
No. And I've seen one too many. I hate to say this. One of my what's up?
Because she could be wrong, but even if I hit her and put her down, I'm still a monster.
You're
She's
so
like,
very
you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. I'm a monster.
Wow.
You don't hit the little racist lady.
Throw water on them. I throw water. I do.
This chick did it in my house. I was like, God damn it.
Some dude did it at a party I was at once and got put out by all the white. Like it was one of you have one of those moments where you see racism get stopped. Because I had one of those moments where racism happened and it turned into a whole crazy motherfucking thing.
If it blows up.
It blew up. You know what I'm saying?
If the fire starters are around, like, what did he say?
Yeah.
You're just gonna let him get away with that, and then somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna.
Oh man, we had one of those. I had one of those days.
It's the kid that's the 3 o'clock kid. After 3 o'clock recess at the fight, it's like, you shouldn't let him talk to you like that. That kid.
Here you go. It's called The Circle.
The Circle.
It's a circle and 2 how-to-handle reality shows made for the age of technology. Textable, tweetable, built for binging, artificial intelligence hosts. Yeah, I'm looking for the explanation. The Circle is blah, 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 production, AI, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Netflix?
Yeah, it's got one called The Circle and one called Too Hot to Handle. That's
Too Hot to Handle.
That's the one you're talking about.
Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah. But yeah, I have to tell a funny story. All right, so story time.
I hate that I watch that.
I get it. Story time. So, many a year ago, I was best friends with a person. I would love to change the name, because I'm probably going to fuck the names up. So, we're going to call one. I'm going to fuck up most of these names. So, but let's just, one of my friends invited me to go to a lake. And I was besties with this person at the time. Like, this is the person I hung out with every day, all day. That was just the person. And I got invited to go to a lake with her and a lake. This is what you do in the South. And this is what you do in the South, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get bored, you go to a lake, you know what I'm saying? So she invited 2 of her cousins. They invited 4 of their friends. She also invited her boyfriend at the time. And I invited one other person. And then another other person came from wherever.
Doing the math in my head.
Okay, so it's about 10 people, right? So we got about 10 people, like 10, 12 people all together. We got them in 2 cars. We go up to the lake. We're chilling at the lake. We're having a good day. I decided I'm not gonna go in the lake because I wasn't wearing the right stuff to go swimming. Half of other people didn't want to go swimming, so we were all just chilling while half the other group went to go swim. We came up with now this is where you could probably fault me. I could throw this in the Reddit like, am I the asshole? So we came, we gonna play a joke, you know what I'm saying? We had all their clothes. And we did not, like, we didn't do anything to their clothes like that. Like, we had to move their clothes together anyway. We kind of moved their clothes a little bit further back from the lake, and then we put all their shit together. Like, just okay, you gotta have to walk a little bit through the grass to get it, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Okay. So we decide, two of my friends, one of my friends, the boyfriend, and the other person who tagged along, we decide we're gonna leave. We go walking. Bam, 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 bam. We get halfway down the path, we can start hearing people yell very loudly. So we're like, no, I don't think anybody else is on the trail with us, and something's up. So now we walk 5 more minutes. Now we hear yelling even louder. Okay, so now we stop, we have this conversation. Hey, should we go back to where the yelling is, because I think that's our friends, or should we go to the car? And I got outvoted. They were like, hey, let's go back to the car. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I was like, okay, fuck it, fine. You know what I'm saying? So we get back to the car. We chill for like 5 more minutes, whatever it is, and then the whole group of them come out from the opening, and all the people who were swimming are not wearing their clothes. They're all still wearing their swim shit. So the conversation gets, like, I don't know how the conversation starts turning up or whatever it is, but these niggas want to fight. And so now we're having this conversation where I'm like, look, we may have to fucking fight. It's gonna be like a 4-2, whatever.
Where'd the argument come from? What was it?
So here's what we end up finding out. The two people that they brought with, like, their cousins, her cousins brought 2 dudes. Those 2 dudes decided they were gonna prank our prank, and they threw all their clothes all over the place. So somebody's boot ended up in the river, and someone's shirt ended up in a fucking tree. Okay, that's not funny. Okay, that's not funny. That's not funny. So what happened was, when we got back to the
white guys,
yeah, fuck the white guys. So we were about to leave or whatever it is, and when they come out the path or whatever, like, it's already. But yeah, so someone threw the Ninja Turtles away in the garbage. Someone threw away Splinter. Who the fuck threw away ancient Japanese ninjutsu weapons? And I don't know.
Where'd they get the weapons from?
Somebody had thrown them in the garbage.
Splinter found them, didn't he?
In the garbage, right? In the garbage, you found the weapons. Like
Paul.
James,
How are you?
Hey,
how are you?
There you go.
How crazy is it? Because I'm not sure what bothers me more, the fact that I'm like, oh shit, someone threw away these weapons, or the fact that because they live in New York, I'm like, yeah, someone probably threw out a katana and some nunchucks one day.
You gotta throw them out at some point.
And they're just sitting there in the house. I was like, I'm not gonna fucking use these katana and nunchucks anymore.
Why do you think something happened?
Hey, could you always have nervous something happen face?
So we'll wrap the story up. So boom, and again, the whole argument with them is they don't want me to get in the car, because if I got in the car, it'd be a 5-on-1, and they didn't want to get in the car because it'd be a 5-on-3. And I was like, blah 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 blah. Well, y'all, if they try to do whatever crazy shit, then we will have to defend ourselves. They say wrongful nigger. They pick up the phone. They call us when they're on the way back. They're like, yo, we go back to the house. Blah 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 blah. We go back to the house. They'll be there. And I was like, okay, well, just for that wrongful nigger comment, you're gonna see exactly how you like. We're gonna like this is gonna happen the way you want it to happen. Blah 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 blah. So I get the whole gist when I'm on the phone with them. Apparently it was my idea to throw all the clothes in the thing, and I did it myself and everyone else, and this is why they personally called me the wrongful nigger, because they thought that I had done this all by myself when all of them said not to do it. So I pick up the phone, I call a couple of friends, I tell them exactly what happens. My friends say, Brandon, we will be waiting outside when you get here.
Okay.
When I pull up, they're sitting in the car. The people who are trying to fight us, the wrongful nigger people, they're sitting in the car, all 5 of them, right, waiting. 2 of my friends were standing outside. P.S. Shout out to my homeboys, Derek Landis, Diddy and D-Rock, you know who you are, and Mike Diddy. Congratulations on all awesome things happening to you both. But
Are you guys still friends?
yes, we are technically, actually, like, we still communicate. No, with them, no. I technically had another conversation with them some years later, and it got very weird. I met one of them very high on ecstasy, and he had like this whole moment with me, and then I told him like exactly what happened. He was like, I didn't even know that. And he was like, oh man, one of those friends slept with my girlfriend, one of the girls that was there that night. I was like, you just have really shitty friends that day, dude.
They play like that, dude.
They do that shit. So, but yeah. Oh yeah, one of my homeboys was standing outside with a baseball bat. One of them was standing outside with a golf club. Both of them was dressed in polo shirts and khakis. I was like, nigga, this is about to be a day. Like, we pull the car up.
This is why I don't like leaving my house.
I get it.
This is why Jimmy doesn't hang.
I get it.
There's no going to the lake. Nothing good happens after you go to the lake. Like this.
You know, I don't know what to say.
Nothing good happens. Everything, you're home. You can control your environment. It's happy.
Yeah, you say that. Did you hear the story about the family that was asleep in the house, Farmville, I think, or wherever the fuck in New York, and a car came crashing through their...
Anywhere that ends in Ville, you're gonna die too.
Listen, and look,
Pleasantville, death. Amityville, death.
Okay, that's a setup. The last one was a setup. The last one was a setup. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Where's the one where all the witches died?
Salem.
Salem? Oh, you lucky that's not.
Yes, right, exactly. And hold on. To be fair,
I'm pretty sure there's a Ville next door.
To be fair, I've always wanted this. I want to say this, and now we'll get this on camera. I do not agree with us calling, I think that we are misgendering the Amityville horror, because it was not a horror moment. It was white people in.
White people.
Okay, it was, okay, we need to be honest about this. Okay, this was not ghosts or ghouls and goblins. No, this was a guy who ate shit and murdered his whole family. This is not a horror movie.
I'm gonna change something. I was watching Chappelle. I was watching Young Chappelle.
Okay, all right.
I was like, it wasn't my thing.
Okay.
I didn't get into Chappelle till old Chappelle.
Okay.
To the raspy voice. But I was watching. I was like, black guys go from zero to black shit so fast.
Yeah.
Right. Like we try to. Like I watched all of the black comics. I was like, how soon are you gonna get into some black shit?
The worst part is
you can't just talk about just regular stuff. Like I watch other comics and you just talk about things.
Here's my...
Like it's obligated.
Let me weigh in. Okay, oh my goodness, I'll let you for this.
And I got that problem too. I know. I try to time it. Good.
I don't want to confuse experience with laziness in this conversation. Yeah. Like I have black jokes. You know what I'm saying? I hate to call them that, but and I don't want to think of it like black jokes and white jokes, but I have jokes that come from I have jokes relative to my experience, you know what I'm saying? Growing up in the hood or seeing things from this lower kind of impoverished ghetto, kind of whatever, you know what I'm saying? I do my best to make sure my jokes can reflect the wide range of a person that I am, and I still want to have my jokes where I can be like, y'all, fried chicken is kind of fucking delicious, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do, however, want it to be clear that I think that it is lazy, because I do see a lot of black comedians who just like they gotta make a joke about them stealing something. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just it's not just you having
when
one.
I walk into that room, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. To that subject, I'm like,
I feel bad because I feel bad as a person who has committed the crime of theft and or robbery long enough ago that the statute of limitations doesn't matter. So okay, like
petty crime. Petty crime is where I live.
Yeah,
the pettier the better.
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. So my thing though, however, is when I hear comedians do it, like how fast I hear black comedians have to make a joke about their dad not being here. Like,
but every race of comic has their subject that they lean to.
I get that. Let me give you another version, and this is one that I'm encountering more and more.
I saw a comic do a joke about gophers, and I was like, that's comfortable. He just did 20 minutes on gophers, and I was like, man, you have no problems. It was good. It wasn't bad. It was just like I could,
That's a good life. That's a good life. The one I get now, I get a lot of Jewish comedians who make a lot of anti-Semitic jokes.
Yeah. Really?
Yes. Yeah. Not gonna name names. Y'all know who y'all are.
But that's also relative.
Nah, and again, it's relative when you
it's
make
like
a
black
joke.
comics make an N-word joke.
No, see,
I feel like he's gonna report us.
It happens.
What are they talking about?
Alert the comedy police. They're doing the wrong thing. No,
okay.
It's just, I'm sorry, but again, it's to make an anti-Semitic joke, like punching in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could, let me come up with a new word, punching in.
Yeah.
Like I can make a joke pointing at myself.
Self-deprecating.
Okay,
that's self-deprecating?
Right, that's like yourself, and it doesn't have to be entirely self-deprecating. I don't have to focus the joke entirely on the anti-Semitism or blah, 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 if I'm Jewish or blah. But when I hear like Candace Owens making black jokes, I fucking can't stand the bitch. Okay. If there's any being on this planet that makes my Pinot 9 hard, if I ever got in the case of soft Pinot, it is Candace Owens.
She's so cute.
She is not.
So
That bitch is a gremlin. That what happens if you feed
so
if you feed Gizmo after
Candace
12 and you
Owens
to let her touch
and-
water.
and-
Candace Owens.
What's the Biles chick? Oh man, the gymnast.
Simone
Simone
Biles.
Biles.
See, nothing wrong with her. Lovely person.
Simone
She's
Biles.
not out here spreading racial hatred and all this other bigotry-based shit. And again, I've only got enough energy for one. Hi, nice people. Hi, nice people. I've only got energy. There's one. I will say this. I'll be honest with you. Do you know who I would hate fuck? And I don't want to say it like this. It's not a hate fuck. But do you know who I have? I have what I like to call the worst crush I've ever had. Tommy Loren. Oh my God. Fucking right-wing correspondent who has been doing this shit. She's been just slopping shit and misinformation for the last.
Yeah.
And I can't. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? It's the worst part of me.
Pull it up.
Tommy Loren, and I'm sorry to say it. I think that she is a despicable person, and I would face fuck her from now until Kingdom Come. I would let her rock my face. We would spit in each other's mouth and call each other nice things, not racial slurs, because we don't have to call each other racial slurs.
I can't wait to get you famous enough just to make that happen.
This is the one. Now here's the problem. If you just see a picture of like
I was pretty blonde.
Alex Fox, the right-wing correspondent, how is she not a blonde white
Yeah,
bitch? Like
blonde white chick. Super blonde.
super.
blonde.
Look at that.
She's super. Yeah.
She like she
She's hot, though. She's
she like
hot.
she fucking makes her own version of chocolate
Yeah,
hummus.
she's
Like
hot.
that's just. And yet we would rub genitals just all over each other.
That's
Like the
above-
movie Fantastic
that's,
Four.
that's above my comfort level to go out with. Like,
I only got
couldn't see
space.
the public with her.
I only got space in my heart. I only got space in my heart to put that hey fuck one Nazi. I've already chosen that Nazi. That
feel
Nazi's
like-
Tommy Loren.
Because everybody has their not everybody. I have my bar of how of who I can date.
Hmm.
You know, like if she's too classy or
Oh no, I had that. My issue is like I don't have issues with dating people, but I will like warn people. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe your cousin, you know what I'm saying, sells cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you two also sell cocaine. Just warn me that you sell cocaine. I just want to be on the up and up. I just want to know. You know, hey, look.
I linked up with a girl who was if they say that their family is a part of the cartel, right?
Believe 'em.
She said it. I was
Believe 'em.
like, can you write that? Can you
Believe
write
'em.
that in a dating app? She was like, a lot of guys get weird about it, but
Just so you know, if you fuck me over, you may end
You
up,
may
you may end up in the fucking trunk
with
of the
pieces
car.
missing.
You may end up missing things.
I was like, I would do it for the bit. Like I started writing a short story about it, but I was like, I would do it for the bit, but I want to come back home. I want to,
I would love a shot of it. Listen, if you are the heiress to a hotel tycoon, you know what I'm saying? If you're your own, I'm with it. For a brief time, you know who was also on that list? Ivanka Trump. Man, would I? What the fuck? I would fuck up all the family pictures. Just
Yeah. When she went to school at Temple, I was like, I need to go make a trip back to Temple. Not to Temple. She went to UPenn.
I would walk every day. What up, Dad? Howdy, Dad. He'd be like, oh God, not this one again. This one. What up, Pops? Go tell Grandpa you love him.
I was hoping she got with a black man.
Go tell Grandpa. Oh, you listen. Who was the last one that we had? Kings. Like, I'm trying to remember who the last person was. Famous, adorable white woman who's just dating black people. Like, yes, that's us. Boom, that's us right there. Oh, Bill Gates' daughter. Boom. Okay, boom. What? Oh my God, how did I miss that train? Oh my God, I am so sad I missed that train. What? How do I get what dating show do I have to be on to get in?
We're all in.
I am down. What? Oh my God. Oh my God, what? Oh please, what is up? Oh my God, let's do this.
It's ridiculous.
I already said this. Oh my goodness, like, who's the other one? Doja Cat. Oh God, what the fuck? Like,
What's she do?
huh?
What's she do?
Oh, Doja Cat got things on her nerd thing. She got thing for nerds.
Sapiosexual.
let's do it. What?
Sapiosexual? I hate when they say
Let's do
just
it.
like a guy who reads books.
Or Nicole Richie. I'm like, what's up?
Yeah, she started getting weight. She
What's
started getting
up? Britney Spears. What is
Really?
up? What?
That face
I
every
will,
time.
what Britney Spears? Oh my God, I would love. I would bring all that crazy this way, baby. Bring all that crazy this way. Come on, let's do it. We can both dance.
I do like the crazy. I like
Let's
the
do it.
crazy ones. I like the
Let's
ones
do
that,
it.
that bump their heads just a little
Oh,
bit.
I'll be the guy. Like we could, like what we'll do is like for like our anniversary pictures, we'll recreate the Janet Jackson pictures, and I'll put my hand on her boobies, and then we'll do it. Then we'll turn around, and then she can put her hand over my trunk, and I'll be like, "Hey, well, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go."
That's good. I do like
Give
that.
me all of that crazy.
Remember when her and Justin Timberlake dated? Right? For a hot minute?
Who doesn't
Wasn't
remember
that
that?
thing?
Who doesn't? He made a whole
That was
fucking
fun.
album. He made a song about it. And that song was a banger. Like, that's how you know that had to be just some really good, just boy, a great A. That song was a banger. He left that and just put out a hot. If you leave, like if you break up with me and you put out a hot track, I know I got excellent dick game. That is how I know. That is how I know. That's how you know when you got the juice.
There was a guy I wanted to ask him. Damn, fuck. I hate my memory. My memory is shit. There was a guy I wanted to ask you about.
Me?
Yeah. Fuck.
Comic, musician.
He's a I guess
Politician,
he was a fixer, I guess he'd be, a agent or for like all the bands. He had a cool name. He's like 84 now. He's not Wiki Willie. That's the bar next door. It's like a Marty Party or some shit. I don't want to disrespect his name. God damn it. Fuck.
This is like something like a Google.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you.
I was trying to Google it,
I'll
but-
tell you right now.
I don't know, I'm sure.
Shit, it's gonna take too long to get to his name. Get a subject, and I'll find his name.
Just so we're clear, I would not fuck Candace Owens. I just
Really?
No, I would not. I would just. I told she gives me the hard case of soft Pinot, just very much. There's Gal Gadot. What's up, Gal Gadot? Oh my
Yeah.
God, you
I
dream.
like her fake accent.
I like
what
her
accent
everything.
Is that a Jewish accent? 'Cause she's like Israeli, like you know that Israeli
It's not a
accent.
Jewish accent.
Yeah, that was really offensive. That was very offensive to my crush.
It's an Israeli
It's
accent.
Israeli is Jewish, right?
No,
No.
it's Israeli. It's Israeli.
It's
It's
Israeli?
Israeli. That's very offensive
There
to
are
my
more than
future
just-
wife.
there are
You
more than
apologize.
just- There are more than just Jews in Israel.
You apologize to my. You apologize to my possible future wife. Right
No.
now. Come on, right now. Right now. I apologize. Come on, right now. Come on, right now.
No, it's-
Come on, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm out there. I'm out. We're done. We're done.
Nice generalization.
Yeah, of course. That's what we
You're not
do.
getting insult. Put you down with no Scott.
Yeah,
Down
you
with
know,
no
you know,
Scott.
you know
I said it's-
she speaks Jew.
She speaks Israeli.
That's
That's it.
it. I'm not-
You know that
Babe,
Jewish shit.
babe, I'm leaving. This is offensive. Baby, I'm leaving. This is offensive. I'm done. I'm out. Take my
Hebrew
mic off.
accent,
Take my
you
mic
know.
off. Which way is that?
But you knew what I was talking about.
Let's not go there.
From the future home of Brandon
I'm
Scott
sorry.
Gadot and Gal
It's
Gadot
okay, it's
Scott
okay.
and all of our generations. How dare you disrespect her and her beautiful and her
See,
everything.
I don't speak Jew.
You know what?
You don't have the accent.
I'm going. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
I
I'm
speak
done.
New York
I'm done.
Jew.
You said, see?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm out. I'm off.
If I said that, she's, you speak New York Jew, he would have knew what I meant.
Tell.
Zanzibar, Zabars. You gotta have Zabars at the end of every sentence.
No.
Have you been to Zabars lately?
No.
That's New York
And
Jew.
it's Zabars.
Zabars.
Thank
I
you.
know Zabar. He's one of my favorite people. The
Okay,
grand,
you don't like
don't
me?
you go anywhere. Come here.
I'm leaving. For the love that I have for
You know you
women.
offended if he was offended.
I was offended. If you offended me and Wonder Woman in the same sentence, I am painfully offended. How dare
She's
thee?
beautiful.
She's gorgeous, and she cares about people,
Oh,
and she's nice,
God.
and she's
I wish I
cool.
found that guy's name.
And also, her name is Gal, and that's really weird. I also know someone else from Israel whose name is Guy.
Guy Gadot.
That's strange. I should ask about that. Anyway,
I'm sorry, Russian.
you be glad I love you. I love her more, but you be glad that
I
this.
love her more. She can't,
I want not yet. I love you both in the same ball. Just babe, just We're closing the show out. We're closing out. I'm here for the close. I'm here for the close now.
We're good. We're good.
I'm already
I won't
on
talk
mic.
shit about Gal Gadot, her Jewish accent.
That's see, you're doing it again. You're doing it again.
Her Israeli accent.
Here's my clothes. You can find me at That Subway Show. You can find me at my wife's house.
Oh, it sounds
Gal
like
Gadot and Doja
that.
Cat, because Doja Cat, Gadot Scott, and Gal
Here we
Gadot.
go, Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot Scott, Doja Cat Gadot Scott, and yeah, because we're all gonna just hyphenate our names because we're all just bad bitches.
I can't wait till we get rich enough until we can just supersede all that. Like, yeah, Brandon Scott's dating Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot.
Nah, we already said her last name.
Gal.
Gal. Yeah, you know, me and Gigi, we hitting it
So
up.
her first name is Gal, and her last name is.
Believe so. I mean, technically, her name might actually be different. Like her, like, and I don't.
She's married now. Ain't she?
Listen, we can all be married together. I do not have a fucking issue with that. This is the future.
It's no celebrity though.
We can all.
I like average. I like these new Bronx. I'm in the Bronx, and I like this. I call it the Bronx hair flip because they all wear their hair in a bun, but then when they see you, they take it out and they flip their hair. That's how you know they like you.
Her name. I guess her real name is actually
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. Now technically it's Gal Gadot Barsano.
That's funny.
So Gal Gadot Barsano Scott. So I mean, we gonna have me hyphenated family.
She's married.
And we can all be married.
Barsano? Is that Italian?
We can all be married. We can all be married. We can stop limiting marriage to these restrictive ass
She
terms.
kissed The Rock though. So that's pretty cool. He usually doesn't kiss people.
Gal Gadot.
He's like, I gotta kiss him once. They wrote that in. It's so good. It's good to be The Rock. We can close this out, man. You said good day. Thanks for coming to hang out. This is the one and only, the mighty Brandon Scott. From the time the beard goes on, I'm the mighty Jim. This year is going to be the year where we make the album, and we're going to make some music. And we're doing some
Cannot wait. We'll be the mighty Jim.
we're doing some dope shit, and we gotta make a song.
Yeah, and also, you know what? I
just humming or chanting or something.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
Adio.
yeah.
Get that boy because Adio.
Does music?
Oh God, Adio's got like I think two mixtapes together.
All these new guys got fucking skills.
Listen, everybody's got
to do He's like, did you know that? Fucking Tyrese is an ice sculptor. You're
not my enemy.
No,
You disagree on some points.
And, no, he's a low level ice sculptor, but he does like all ice shit. He's dope. All these kids are fucking fly. And I love it. I love watching it. And that is our episode. And we post this up. It's a little choppy, so we'll figure it out. This is episode 611 of the People's Mic Podcast, and this is the end of the month, so we're doing time tonight. It's one piece of popcorn, and it's the first one of the piece of popcorn series. And we got the NFT, and we got a couple of NFT guys, which I wanted to say. I went to an NFT event, and it was just an open mic for NFT guys. They saw me, and they were like, "Oh, who's this guy with muscles?" It was like, but then they do this thing where they have to pitch their idea, right? So it was an open mic without comedy. So they were like, "Yeah, who wants to take the mic next?" And it was like, what is happening right now? They had a mic and a setup, and I was like, we need comics here in between this shit. Like comics, and they had hot girl. Like they had it's like I don't know who. Like they have like the guys who are investors bring like girls, so they have like girls like lingering girls. So there's like girls there. It was rapper and NFT nerds are the new rappers. Like these guys.
Yeah.
These guys are fucking.
Crypto bros.
Crypto bros. Crypto bros are fucking killing. I was like, I want in. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna put these NFTs up, and the Mighty Jim. We're gonna try to make one song, an NFT song, and introduce you guys to this. I think it's I'm trying to do something different. Try it. We're gonna do it. That's the episode. People's My Podcast. We'll see you tonight. This is the Jim People Show. Then we'll see you next week. See you next week.
Yep. Goodbye. Love you. Add me on Instagram to find out how to join the sex club.
Yeah.